I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the Skoda Citigo first generation, produced from 2011 to 2019. This compact city car was designed for urban driving, sharing its platform with the Volkswagen Up and Seat Me. It quickly became popular in the United Kingdom for its affordability and nimble handling on busy streets. Let us start with the most common issues owners report, beginning with clutch problems. Many drivers of the manual transmission versions experience premature clutch wear, often around 40,000 to 60,000 miles. This can manifest as slipping gears or difficulty shifting, leading to costly repairs that might set you back £400 to £600 at a garage. Exhaust leaks are another frequent headache for Citigo owners. These often occur due to corrosion in the exhaust manifold or flex pipe, especially in cars exposed to the United Kingdom's wet weather and salted roads. Symptoms include a rattling noise or a strong smell of fumes inside the cabin, and fixing it could cost between £200 and £400 depending on the severity. Beyond these, the timing chain has been a weak point in some engines. Owners sometimes hear a rattling sound from the engine bay, indicating chain stretch or tensioner failure. If not addressed early, this can lead to major engine damage, with repair bills exceeding £1,000. Electrical gremlins also plague this model occasionally. Faulty window regulators and central locking systems are reported, often failing due to water ingress or worn motors. These issues are more annoying than catastrophic, but they can add up to a couple of £100 in fixes. The 1.0-litre petrol engine, while efficient, can suffer from carbon buildup on the valves. This is common in direct injection setups and might cause rough idling or loss of power. A professional clean usually sorts it, costing around £150 to £300. Suspension components wear out faster than expected in urban environments. Bushings and shock absorbers often need replacement by 50,000 miles, leading to a bumpy ride. Expect to pay £200 to £400 for a full set of replacements. Brake issues, particularly with the rear drums, are noted by some owners. They can seize or wear unevenly, especially if the car is parked for long periods. Regular maintenance helps, but repairs might run you £100 to £200. Fuel system problems occasionally arise, like leaks from the fuel tank sender unit. This can cause inaccurate fuel gauge readings or even evaporation issues. Fixing it involves dropping the tank, which could cost £300 or more. The Citigo's gearbox, especially in automated manual versions, has synchronization issues. Some drivers report jerky shifts or hesitation during acceleration. Reprogramming or clutch actuator replacement might be needed, at a cost of £400 to £700. Interior quality, while decent for the price, shows wear over time. Seat fabrics can fray, and plastic trims might rattle on rough United Kingdom roads. However, these are minor compared to mechanical woes. On the positive side, the Citigo excels in fuel efficiency. With its small engines, you can achieve over 50 miles per gallon on motorways, making it ideal for cost-conscious commuters. This helps offset some repair expenses in the long run. Handling is another strong suit for this little car. It feels agile in city traffic, with responsive steering that makes parking a breeze in tight United Kingdom spots. Owners often praise its fun-to-drive nature despite the size. Reliability surveys from sources like What Car place the Citigo above average for small cars. Many units soldier on past 100,000 miles with proper care. This speaks to Skoda's solid build quality inherited from Volkswagen. The boot space, at 251 litres, is respectable for a city car. It expands to 959 litres with seats folded, perfect for weekend shopping or small family errands. Practicality like this makes it a winner for urban dwellers. Safety features are commendable for its era. It earned a 5-star Euro NCAP rating, with standard electronic stability control and multiple airbags. This provides peace of mind on busy United Kingdom roads. Affordability is a big draw, with used examples available from £1,500 to £5,000 today. Low insurance groups and cheap parts make it budget-friendly to own. For first-time buyers, it is hard to beat. The cabin is surprisingly spacious for 4 adults, despite the compact exterior. Legroom and headroom are adequate, and the driving position is comfortable for long commutes. Visibility is excellent, aiding in navigating narrow streets. However, road noise can be intrusive at higher speeds. The small wheels and basic suspension transmit a lot of motorway rumble into the cabin. This might deter those who frequently travel long distances. Air conditioning systems sometimes fail, with compressor issues leading to no cool air. In the United Kingdom's variable climate, this is frustrating, and repairs can cost £300 to £500. Regular servicing helps prevent it. Paint quality holds up well against chips, but some owners report fading on red models. The United Kingdom's harsh winters can accelerate this, though a good waxing routine mitigates it. Overall, exterior durability is a plus. The infotainment system, if equipped, is basic but functional. Bluetooth connectivity works reliably for hands-free calls, which is essential under United Kingdom laws. Upgrades are easy and inexpensive. Engine oil consumption can be higher than expected in some units. Topping up between services is common, especially in higher mileage examples. Monitoring levels prevents bigger issues down the line. Clutch pedal feel is often criticized as being too light, leading to accidental stalls for new drivers. This ties back to the clutch wear problems mentioned earlier. Practice makes perfect, but it is a learning curve. Exhaust system rust is exacerbated by short trips, common in city use. The catalytic converter can clog if not driven at higher revs occasionally. A good motorway run every so often keeps things flowing. Battery drain issues from faulty alternators have been reported. This leaves owners stranded, with replacement costs around £200. Keeping an eye on warning lights is key. The manual gearbox can develop a whine in higher gears. This is often due to bearing wear and might require a rebuild, costing £500 to £800. Not all cars suffer, but it is worth checking during test drives. Door seals sometimes perish, allowing water into the cabin. This leads to damp carpets and potential mold in the United Kingdom's rainy climate. Replacement seals are cheap, about £50, but labor adds up. Tire wear is even, thanks to the lightweight, but budget tires fitted originally may not last. Upgrading to premium brands improves grip on wet roads, crucial for safety. Expect to spend £100 per tire. The Citigo's resale value holds steady in the United Kingdom market. It is easy to sell due to demand for economical runabouts. This makes it a smart choice for those planning to upgrade later. Fuel economy shines in real-world driving, often beating official figures. Owners report 40 to 60 miles per gallon mixed, keeping running costs low. With petrol prices fluctuating, this is a real boon. Ride comfort is firm, which suits spirited driving but can feel harsh over potholes. United Kingdom roads are notorious for this, so test drive on varied surfaces. It is not a deal breaker for most. Visibility from the large windows aids in urban maneuvers. The slim pillars reduce blind spots, enhancing safety. This design choice is particularly appreciated in congested areas like London. However, the lack of rear parking sensors in base models can be a nuisance. Aftermarket editions are straightforward and cost about £100. They make a big difference in tight spots. The three-cylinder engine vibrates at idle, which some find characterful. It adds to the quirky charm of the Citigo. Power output of 60 to 75 brake horsepower is ample for city use. Maintenance costs are generally low compared to rivals. Skoda's network in the United Kingdom is extensive, with parts readily available. This keeps downtime minimal. In conclusion, the Skoda Citigo suits budget-minded urban drivers, young professionals, or small families needing an efficient city runabout. It is not ideal for frequent long-haul travelers due to noise and ride firmness, but for zipping around town, it is a reliable gem, despite its clutch and exhaust quirks. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.